Good morning, dear students. In last class, we studied about types of biodiversity and the definition of biodiversity. In today's class, we will study about in situ conservation and ex situ conservation. These are the two methods of conservation of biodiversity. It means you are trying to save the plants and animals in through different techniques. Let us move to the presentation. So there are two types of conservation of biodiversity. First one is in situ conservation and second one is ex situ conservation. First one is in situ conservation. In situ conservation means the conservation of ecosystem and natural habitats and the maintenance and recovery of viable population of species in their natural surroundings, and in the case of domesticated or cultivated species in the surroundings where they have developed their distinctive properties. It means suppose there is a plant, suppose there is any animal, and you are saving them, you are conserving them to their own place where they belongs. You are conserving to their own place, so you can say it is in situ conservation. About 4% of total geographical areas of the country is used for in situ conservation. The following methods are presently used for in situ conservation. So you can see these are the four methods, or these are the four places where you can conserve them, which is comes in the in situ conservation category. First one is biosphere reserves, that is 18 numbers. Second is national parks, that is 105. Third one is wildlife sanctuaries, that is 553. And last one is biodiversity hotspots, that is only 4. So these are the places where you can say it is in situ conservation. The second one is ex situ conservation. Ex situ conservation is the technique of conservation of all levels of biological diversity outside their natural habitats through different techniques like zoo, captive breeding, aquarium, botanical garden, or gene bank. Ex situ conservation means you are not able to conserve them in their natural place. So you take them to your own place. You create artificially such a environment, such a surrounding, so any plant or any animal can be grow there. So it is ex situ conservation. In this graphical diagram, you can very easily understand the types of biodiversity conservation, that is in situ and ex situ. You can see easily in case of in situ, scared crops and lakes comes, biosphere rivers reserves comes, national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, terrestrial and marines. These comes in the in situ conservation, where you are saving them. It can be a plant, it can be any flower, it can be any type of animal. And in case of ex situ, scared plant home garden, seed bank, gene bank, cryopreservation, and botanical garden, as well as zoological garden and aquarium. So you can very easily differentiate these two types of conservation of biodiversity. So this was the today's topic. This was the today's topic. So I hope you will have a better understand today's topic. So thank you for listening patientfully. So we will meet in next class. Thank you.